Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. Today's video is going to be my weekly film reviews. Today's date is the 3rd of March and I have 2 movies that I watched out of my own collection and 2 movies that I saw in the cinema to talk about. So both the 2 movies that I watched out of my collection I've already seen before, but first time watching them on Blu-ray, so anyway, I will just get straight into it. And the first movie that I watched was Jumanji. This is just a fun 90s movie. It's because it'd been a couple of years since I'd seen it, and because I got it on Blu-ray recently, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch Jumanji, and I still love it. Yes, it's corny as hell, but it's just a lot of fun. And yeah, it's yeah, I've just always loved this movie. Because we even had, or we've still got like the actual board game, except, you know, the things don't come to life in this one, but yeah, it's just a lot, yeah, as I said, a lot of fun. I think especially the last half hour of this movie is just hilarious. And yeah, there's a lot of great like lines in here. Because one of my favorites ones is when the cop he picks up the kid's aunt, and he's like and then the massive, like, Venus flytrap grabs the car, and then he's just like, fine, take it, like, yelling after it. It's, yeah, it's like, lines like that just make this film. And also at the, like, last probably 5 minutes when they meet up with the kids again, like, after they finish the game, and then it was just like, when they talk, their actual parents talk about going to Canada for a ski trip, and both, what's his name, Alan and Sarah, yell out no at the top of their voices, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And because I've actually heard they're remaking this, which I don't know how I feel about that, because I know they did Zathura, which is sort of a remake of Jumanji, but I've never seen Zathura. But yeah, I'll see what happens with that one. But yes, I love Jumanji, so there we go. And then I watched one of the Bond films from my 50s Bond set. I watched License to Kill. Because I got this last year and I was re-watching it in the lead up to Skyfall, but I stopped at the Living Daylights. So, and now that I've got Skyfall on Blu-ray, I want to finish this set. So I decided to watch the last of the 2 Timothy Dalton movies. So yeah, License to Kill is probably my favourite of the 2 like movies that Timothy Dalton did. I really like the idea of, you know, like Bond going on, like, going rogue, and I don't know if it, like, especially like the darker tone of this one, I think like especially the ending, like that ending was brutal, but then it's sort of like, I guess considering, you know, what happens, it's sort of like, you know, it's probably no surprise, but yeah, I liked the darker tone, like, aspect tone to this. So but yeah, it's I mean, I liked the Living Daylights as well, but yeah, out of the 2, License to Kill is my favourite out of them. So yeah, next week I'm going to be watching the Pierce Brosnan Bonds, so hopefully I will have these finished pretty soon. I mean, I have seen all the Bond films, but as mentioned, going through the Blu-ray set, so there we go. I watched License to Kill, and one of my tickets just dropped. There we go. The 2 movies that I saw at the cinema this week, I saw I Give It a Year, which is a fantastic a romantic comedy. I normally don't go for rom-coms, but this one I think is it's different. It's, I don't really know how to explain it, but I pretty much laughed, I think, the entire way through this. Just had so many great moments. Because, I mean, this is about a couple, newlywed couple, and they're trying to make it through their first year of marriage. And everyone else has pretty much given up. Like, they think, oh, they won't last a year, and they're trying to get past the year, like, the first year of marriage, but they both fall in love with other people, and they're not happy in their relationship, but they don't want to give it up. So it's about, all those, because I mean, this one you sort of think it's going to be pretty straightforward, but it's not. It's very well written. I think my favourite scene is the digital photograph scene where they're playing the photos from the vacation, like the honeymoon. That scene just cracks me up. But yeah, so I gave this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, so I give it a year an 8 out of 10, and yeah, I recommend seeing this. It's yeah, it's different, I think, because I mean, yeah, it is a romantic comedy, but it's a bit different to the traditional rom-coms out there. So here we go. And the other film that I watched was Side Effects. And this was another great film. It's a really great thriller. I don't want to give too much away because I went in virtually knowing nothing about this film, other than that it was about, a woman who was being treated for depression, was on anti-depression medication, and she ends up killing her husband as a result. But it's, yeah, full of twists and turns, and yeah, and the ending is sort of like, once you figure out the direction it's going, it's actually, makes the film. And I mean, like, both Rooney Mara and Jude Law do a fantastic job in this. They pretty much hold the film. I think if these two weren't in it, I don't think it would necessarily be as good. But yeah, Side Effects is totally, for, I guess a lot of people have been surprised by, a good quality film out this early in the year. Since I think January to March are usually, releasing the movies that aren't so good, but this one is a good movie. So, and again, I gave this an 8 out of 10. So that's it for my reviews this week. I actually just want to show you guys something real quick, because I made a viewing schedule on my phone. Because I've been trying to do these before, but they've never, I don't know if it's picking up on here, but I've written in my notes. So you just basically I set aside dates for, like, TV viewing, like to watch TV shows that I'm trying to catch up on, and then I've listed the movies that I want to watch for that week, and then, yeah. So if I manage to stick to this, I may keep doing it, but I'll give you an example. It's film, like, for today, Sunday, 3rd of March 2013. It's film weekly reviews, which I'm nearly finished, and then it's watch Arrow Season 1, Episode 10, Castle Season 5, Episode 11, Elementary Season 1, Episode 11, Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episode 13, Arrow Season 1, Episode 11, Castle Season 5, Episode 12, Elementary Season 1, Episode 12, and Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episode 14. Because I'm trying to catch up on the shows that I was watching last year, but when they went on their hiatus, I fell way behind. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm looking to catch up, so then I can watch the finales because I know, well, actually, I think out of all of them that I know for certain, well, there's going to be, I think Big Bang Theory was extended to do at least 7 seasons, so I think that'll be back next, like, fall, then. Arrow's been picked up for season 2, so I really want to catch up on that. But the other shows I'm not entirely sure about, so, but I do want to finish them so that rather than watch them all on DVD or Blu-ray in like, you know, in the 2 weeks before like I was doing last year. But yeah, so that's just sort of what I've done with, you know, my schedule and that, to actually, you know, watch more movies, because I was doing really well at the start of the year. Like, I was doing an average of 8 movies a week, and then this past month was just, I was struggling to actually even watch a movie. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna pace it out and then see how that goes. But so yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye.